Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're good. You guys wanting to see this thing run? It's pretty good. I've not got it turned up real hot. The last saw that I ran here was a ported 395, so anything I run's just not going to feel that great, I guess. I could probably pull my beta 660 out and it not feel that good, but you guys are gonna cringe on this little log, but I promise once I get it cut up and make sure the saw's okay. And the outside of the heartwood, the outer wood's pretty hard, and as you can see, the heartwood's gone out of it. It was a hollow tree, but one of those seasoned on the stump deals, I guess. But it works good just to see where you're at. This thing's running pretty good. I've had some hiccups with it, I ain't gonna lie to anyone. Any of you guys that build will know what I'm saying. Not everyone just lines right out and does perfect right out of the box. Nothing major, but we've had some little simple hiccups, and this is just it's a Husqvarna, but it's a safety chain hand fall, nothing crazy. Drags or rakers, whatever you want to call them, they're set with my Oregon gauge. It's like 25 thou, so it's nothing crazy. She ain't bad. She eat my little 340 for lunch, probably the 442. The 455 Rancher, it probably have it for lunch as well, but it'll only get stronger as it breaks in. And man that is a full comp chain, but man put a full chisel chain on it that's not a safety chain. Or even a square fall would probably be a lot faster as well. But to be honest with you, it ain't no damn slouch really to be 52 cc's. Let's check with restart. I like it. It ain't half bad at all. I think man be just fine put a 20 on it, which I've seen guys put a 24 on a stock 350. Maybe to keep you from bending over or something. But if you set that in a real hard piece of wood, or even something halfway dense, you ain't gonna win no races doing that. But I kind of get the long bar on a small saw. It's lightweight deal, easy to throw around. Everybody has their own deal, but me personally, I have way more control over the saw with that on it. And for what we cut here, really ain't a whole lot of sense in it. I do have this bigger log over here, but I'm kind of saving it for some stuff. I don't really want to waste it on a 52cc saw, but I promise we will try to show this thing a little more on the channel. Hell, they give pretty weather Saturday. Today's Thursday, but now they're giving a bunch of damn snow and rain Saturday. Not a big percentage, but I've got several little locust snags. Nothing exciting. We'll video a little bit of it, but I was going to take this thing, put a little run time on it, and then get her cleaned up if all's well, and you know, try to get it to him before his birthday. His birthday's around the end of the month, and you know, I'd like to get this saw down to him. So yeah, I'm gonna wish him a happy birthday if you want. But let's see, check this restart again. She's a little ripper. But anyway, you guys had asked. I'm sorry I didn't have a 30-inch piece of wood here to set it in, but you know, honestly, unless it's something really, really dense like a red oak or hickory or maple that's hard or something, you know, most woods, you know, this saw's not going to slow down much with this setup on it. And I'm not dogging on it real hard either. You know, it's a fresh build. It's not mine. I'm sure when he gets it there and puts, you know, a few tanks of fuel on it, he'll zinger on up some. But, you know, as for right now, me, I'm just going to keep it kind of fat and happy, I guess. But if you miss the rest of it, it's got the hyway 45mm top end on it, and I've heard guys say that the smaller 346 cylinder runs better. I don't know, it might, but it did have some pretty good size transfers. This one did. It was a nice cylinder. Port timing on it is very, very mild. It's got 150 degrees of duration on the intake and exhaust. You can calculate them numbers if you want, but you know, it could be turned way on up, but I'm not going to do it. Not really a lot of sense in it. It's nice and torquey and pretty fast on the cut. Like I said, we'll put it into some locusts this weekend. Transfers on it were kind of late. I think they were past 130 when I started. I pulled them down to 128, 129-ish. I think we ended up with 24, 25 degrees of blowdown on it. I'd have to look to get the exact number, but you get the idea. Ignition timing left stock. I didn't even go crazy with widening any ports. It was unneeded. The ports on it pretty good sized anyway. And it has the pop-up. It was the, you know, the hyway pop-up kit you buy. Bearing seals. I didn't end up putting a new fuel line in it, but OEM Zama carb kit in it. Guys, I'm trying to think. Whole clutch assembly was missing. I picked up a used OEM clutch and drum and bearing and put in it. I'm thinking that's about it. Had 2 or 3 mufflers here. The first 2 was rotten. I couldn't get silver solder to stick to this one, so I kind of went around with the welder and just kept laying spot welds around it and grinding it down. If you try to lay a bead, you'll burn right through this stuff. 3/4 inch pipe, saw pulls good, has a real nice sound. I ain't no welder, he knows that. If he feels it needs went back over, you know, when he gets it home, he can do that. But you know, that's about it in a nutshell. If I video any of it this weekend in the locust, you know, we'll post it up and show you guys. But you know, they're giving bad weather, so don't nobody get their hopes up on it. But you know, as always, thank you guys for what you do. Y'all try to stay warm, which it's nice here. I could be in a t-shirt if I wanted to, but yeah, it is what it is. Y'all stay safe and y'all have a good one.